Hey, welcome back to Fahrenheit 451. If you have the same book as me, we are going through pages 25 through 32. If you do not have the same edition as I do, we are going to pick up on the paragraph that starts with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days. For 7 days in a row, Montag meets Clarice on his way to or from work. She is always interacting with nature. She's messing with the trees. She's gathering flowers, and they talk on his way to the subway every day. One day, Montag says, "I don't know why it is that I feel like I've known you so long. You make me feel like I'm talking to my daughter or something." She says, "Well, why don't you have any daughters?" And he tells her that Mildred, his wife, has never wanted any children. Montag then asks Clarice, "Why aren't you in school?" Clarice says, "Oh, they don't miss me over there. They say that I'm antisocial." Clarice tells him what school is like. For several hours a day, they watch TV or film. They play lots and lots of sports. They don't spend time in class with question and answer. It's just processing lots and lots of information so that the children are completely exhausted at the end of the day. By the end of the day, the only thing we can do is go to an amusement park or go to these rec rooms where they smash glass or smash cars. Clarice tells Montag that she's actually afraid of other children her age. In the past year, 6 of her friends have been shot and 10 have been killed in car crashes. She says, "No one likes me because I'm afraid." She just prefers to watch and to listen to other people. She says, "You know what? People don't talk about anything. We can't discuss anything. We don't know how to ask questions or answer questions." 7 days he talks to Clarice and goes on to the firehouse. And on the 8th day, Clarice is not there. This is a little bit disturbing to Montag. He goes to work, but he can't quite focus. He's playing poker with Captain Beatty and the other guys, but his head's not really in the game. Finally, he asked Beatty, "Hey, you know that guy whose house we burnt last week?" That was the opening scene of the book. "What happened to him?" Beatty says, "He got taken off to the asylum. Anybody who tries to hide books from us must be crazy." And Montag says, "I'm just wondering how it would feel if we were in his place, if somebody burned our house or our books." Beatty said, "Do you have books?" Montag says, "No," but he remembers there's something behind that ventilator grill at his house. He then asks Beatty about what he heard from Clarice. He says, "Is it true a long time ago that firemen used to put out fires rather than start them?" And the other 2 guys at the table pull out their fireman's rule book. And the fireman's rule book said that it was established in 1790 to burn books. And the first fireman was Benjamin Franklin. About that time, the alarm sounds. So they all grab their gear and jump in the fire truck. So the last sentence of this section, where we're going to stop, said they were off, the night wind hammering about their siren scream and their mighty metal thunder.